The infamous Dangerousboy Addy, the flashless Korean challenger player, is absolutely on a bit of a hot streak in Season 12. You can see he's already achieved Grandmaster, guys, playing things like Rakan top, Taric jungle, Gragas, Shyvana, never using Flash. Today going to break down his most recent games on the Rift and see what he's been up to. Coming up into the top lane, guys, you can see the runes. He goes Ghost and Exhaust. Rakan top into Graves here. And actually, I saw a video, I was going to do one on this Janna top lane EUS going Smite, playing the support roam style as well. So this roaming support style definitely has merit in the top lane. For Addy, I definitely think that with the teleport changes, it's going to be benefiting him a lot because he likes to do those 5-minute roams where now the enemy top laner can't actually react at all with his TP because it's locked to structures. So Addy, essentially, 5-minute, 6-minute level 6, he just instantly starts roaming and doesn't really come back into the top lane. Has Addy ever won lane? No. We've never seen him win lane. We've never seen him be CS up on his opponent. Does he win the map? Yes. And I think that's why this style is so strong. Just because of how top lane, you can kind of ignore it. There's enough gold to go around in the map, especially in Korea where the junglers are so prominent. They're actually able to carry the game. The junglers in Korea are just built differently. They take over the games. They take over. And when you can support them with picks like this Rakan top, or even if you wanted to play the Janna top, things like this, it works. It works, ladies and gents. So he's just getting shoved in here. He's not really doing much. He doesn't really like to trade too much. If the jungler wants to come across, he'll try and set up a gank, but essentially, just chill. Wait for level 5, level 6, go to bot lane, and just start all-inning and roaming. And the good thing about Rakan is, like, you press Ghost, you ultimate onto the carries, you press Exhaust, there's nothing they can do. What can you do? There's simply nothing you can do. It's inevitable. Addy is inevitable. As the Graves slight CS lead. We're actually doing pretty well here on the CS department. And yeah, I actually almost did a video on that Janna top in EU West. But Happy Chime Noises got the video out first, and I said, look, that was a bloody good video. I tried it out in my own game. I don't know if you guys saw on my second YouTube channel. Got a cheeky little dub in. Oh, here we go. We pop the Exhaust. We still have the Ghost. Doesn't even need a proc. It nearly comes through for first blood. Actually, pretty good gank setup. Like, it's so simple, isn't it? Nearly should help shove this, and then we should just go for the perma roam. It's almost 5 minutes, Addy. So he hasn't been playing too much Galio or Gragas. It's the Rakan top this season. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what happened to the Gragas and the Galio top he played a lot last season. He just likes Rakan at the moment, I guess. Let's see what the buy is. Straight boots, of course. Boots make you go fast, cooldown reduction. And on your first base, this is what you're doing. You're like a support now. He looks at the map. Is bot lane overextended? Is mid lane overextended? He looks at the ganks. No ganks, he heads back up top, shoves a wave. Level 6, I guarantee you at level 6, he's going to be looking for those roams into the bot lane. And this is what it's all about. It's such a nice strategy, to be honest. If you're not good at CSing, if you're better at map play, if you're a support main looking to play top, or a jungle main looking to play top, like, do this style, dude. You don't need to learn traditional top laners. Players that break the mold, break the meta, I love them so much. And this guy is definitely one of them. Innovating, new tech. That's Nidalee. Snowballing off with that gold advantage. And the patch actually dropped today, guys. Oh my, dude. There's no way we get a solo kill, is there? We have Ghost. Graves is fucked. We have Ghost. Oh, the Jew King. Pops the Ghost, waiting for the cooldowns. No way Addy gets a solo kill. Oh my god. And he blows the Graves flash. How does a Rakan top get a solo with Lucidity boots? He's proficient with the champion. You cannot deny it. And now that we're level 6, the map is open. He's roaming. I don't think he's come back to this lane. What's he maxing? QW. Hasn't put a single point into E. Alright, respect. And the patch dropped today, by the way, guys. So, I know I did a video recently on the Tank Akali build, which I've been seeing terrorize the Summoner's Rift. Riot Games didn't have it in their patch notes, but then they came out today with their patch notes, and they have it in there. They're killing Tank Akali. That's probably the quickest turnaround from Riot I've ever seen. It only really got traction within the last couple of like 3-4 days. Instantly, they're getting someone on the balance team to go and nerf it. I don't know if Rat watched my videos, but look, they obviously saw the numbers and are straight on to nerfing it. Is he actually CSing? Not bad. He'll get the support item at about 10-15 minutes, I'd say, where he looks for those perma roams. This is out on the W. And I'm seeing Tyler 1 just started a support challenge, by the way. He's playing a lot of Rakan too, dude. He is going to absolutely breeze past Challenger in the support challenge. Like, there's no way he doesn't get Challenger, dude. Like, support is a really good role for Tyler. He's smart about the game. He's played for years. It doesn't really take too many mechanics to play support, and the other supports you verse are usually pretty bad. So we get the base here, level 6. We have Exhaust, no Ghost, and we look to group. The problem here is Graves is getting so much time into the top lane, but I don't think Addy gives a fuck. I think Addy just wants to fight here. He wants to try and put the ultimate onto the enemy laner. Look at this. And this is why players don't like playing with him, because even when the game's behind, he plays like this. He just comes to your lane and he really tilts you. And this is Korean Challenger. And people are like, what the fuck is this Rakan doing? Bam, Addy's in your face, you're dead. It's so dumb, but it works. And your team will spam ping you off and they'll complain about you leeching XP. But hey, look, link him to this video and tell them what's up. It works. Graves overextended. Looking to try and get that in Italy. And Addy 202. Beautiful start here. You can't really shove waves. It takes a long bloody time. As he'll make his way. I think he usually goes Shirelia's support item. 15-second W cooldown. Doesn't care about the cannon. Oh my god. Straight haste. And every single time he bases, look how he looks bot and you can tell he's roaming towards it, trying to contribute. Lucian gets the bounty. It's actually dead even. It's 3 kills to 9, but it's pretty much dead even gold here for blue side. And second cooldown on the W. Lucian. We don't have ultimate, remember. 15 seconds till the ultimate. Beautiful, but I just realized that Ezreal's ruler. A nice bot lane to play towards. And you're just a second support in jungle, aren't you? It's as simple as that. Ultimate's up. What is he doing? It's so dumb. It shouldn't work, but it does. He doesn't give a fuck about top lane plates. Why does this work? Xin Zhao's a literal pro player. Just walks in, gets killed. And just hits that ultimate. Minute and a half cooldown. I think he wants the drop. I think he wants the top lane tower to drop. Like, I feel as though... I know Chime Noise has talked about in his video with the Janna that doesn't CS. The enemy gets all the plates, they get all the CS, and a lot of time they build up a big bounty. Maybe it's something to do with, like, he allows the top lane tower to drop in the CS because the bounties they pick up, and then he targets them for the shutdowns? I don't know. We've got Ghost. We've got W, no ult. Let's see how we play it. No wards. He wants to dive. He wants to dive so badly. 5-man bot. 11 minutes in. Ghost procced. Xerath flash. Lux under tower. Dead. It seems so nice when you're ahead, doesn't it? As blue team, they're gonna take a gold lead. They have a gold lead because of this CS and these plates. Addy ult up in 15 seconds. Has the exhaust. He misses the W. You gotta play it a little bit slow here. Just wait it out. Bubble land. Xin Zhao should eventually go down. Nidalee picks it up. Addy hits the ultimate. He has exhaust. He goes in. W doesn't land. Puts the exhaust onto the Lucian. Lucian cleanses. And I really don't think we're done with this guy yet. Three kills to 15, but the gold is dead even. Top lane plates, mid lane plates, all taken. And Addy wants to head back. He should have enough of the Shurelya's here. Those assists should be treating him nicely. And I wish someone found his stream link for me. I know he streams. I know he's a famous streamer. I don't know where. I don't find him on Twitch. I don't find him anywhere. Doesn't quite have enough gold income. Gets the sweeper as well. Ruler going for the Divine Sundra. There's that weird... There's a couple of weird like Ezreal builds that go around. There's that Crown of the Shattered Queen one. Kai'Sa does it as well sometimes. Goes to the Lucian. When was the last time he was top? He also hasn't picked up the support item yet. It's going to be on the next base. As we pick up the Xin Zhao. 307. And I think he's pinging to Ruler to come up to the top lane and try and gank this Graves. No one's here for you, buddy. Careful. You're not going to win a 1v1. No flash either. Hits the ultimate. Tries to escape. Graves jukes out on the Graves ult. Nice mechanics there. Hopefully baits him in for the Nidalee. Tremendous game. Stellar performance. We're down so much gold compared to the Graves though. But it's not about that, is it? You're not comparing yourself to the Graves. You're comparing team gold. You're comparing who has the gold and where the gold matters. The gold doesn't really matter on these top laners, especially if you're 0-4 on Graves. You might get a 100 CS lead, but if you're 80 carry, your mid and your jungler so far ahead, who cares? It's a free dub. Finally here, we'll have the Shurelya's. We don't care about farm, guys. You know this. Screw the cannon minion. Oh no, Xin Zhao. We ghost. I don't see a way out of here. How much mana do we have? Oh, we have enough. A little bit of... Addy style. We do a little bit of trolling. Oh my god, just wasting Xin Zhao's time. See ya. You love to see it. Shurelya's support item if we can afford it. Let's see. Shurelya's. Do we have enough for the support item? We do. And Ruler 604. He's doing so well here. Gets the Spell Thieves. So because you're around ally champions so much with the Spell Thieves, like you have to be around people to use it. It's perfect for this type of style because you're just looking to permanently group, fight towards those dragons. And I think that a pick like this is perfect to play into a Graves. Graves offers nothing in team fights. It doesn't matter how strong, how much damage you have. If you CC a Graves up and a Zoe Nidalee burst it with this, like it's done. Rakan, the steady 4.5 CS per minute. Nothing to do on the map at the moment. You can see that W wave clear is not that bad. Maxed it out. W across. On an 8-second cooldown now here in the mid game. And our ult's up. And now the time to group has come. W across, we find the Lux, we find the Lucian, we find the Graves. We find the whole fucking team. That's a lot of CC. You can see how the Shirelli is just so important, so crucial. W's in, Zoe bubble, comes through, pops it. Addy drops low, but then Italy's heal is there to save him. And Ruler just on a rampage. The Graves, a little bit hungry though. I think Addy might drop here. We got to juke out. Oh, we're fine. We're dead. We're fine. We're dead. No, we're fine. And I definitely think it's key to do a little bit of emote spamming and taunting and whatnot. Try and really peeve off your enemies. They'll start trying to focus you down and kill you. And with a pick like this, man, do a little do-si-do and waste their time. Tilt them to oblivion. As he picks up a Warden's Mail next. We're not looking for damage. We're not looking for anything crazy. We're just looking to get into their faces, survive, be a nuisance. And I don't know, man, like this guy is not individually good. You know what I mean? Like, he's not insanely mechanical. He's not winning all his lanes. He just see, he go. He just abort lane, he roam, he engage. And I don't see why you lower elo players or support mains can't do this and climb. I don't see why you couldn't do this. Learn Rakan, learn Gallia, whatever engage top champion, and just abort top lane. That Janna top lane style, it's not hard. The problem is, I think what it does come down to is game knowledge and macro, which a lot of people struggle with. But like, what macro are you doing? You're just running around with your team in grouping. I don't know. Maybe it's hard for me to identify, you know, what's hard about it because I'm a high-low player. But to me, it just seems like it's brain dead and anyone could do it. Anyone with half-decent mechanics could do this, I think. But if you just slot a random player, a random Rakan main up and try to do this in high elo, that probably wouldn't work. Maybe they die in lane too much, I don't know. You just sack the CS. We find the Lux. Ooh, they're a little bit hungry for him. He pops the ultimate, baits in the Xin, gets a little bit of taunt, zooms through. So much fucking mobility, man. Graves. Hey. Oh my god. Can we get a little bit of taunting, please? What is this mobility? Addy's feeling himself here. And you'll see around about 20-25 minutes that support item comes through. And then, of course, you provide double the vision your support. Imagine you have 2 support items on your team. You get so much vision, objective control for late game objectives. It turns the game. It makes it so much easier for these high-low teams to play around the vision. It's crucial. As we head back. Good base. 110 CS down. We pick up the Randuins. I like this against the Graves. Get into the middle of the team. Randuin slow. Shirelia's speed. It's so simple. And Rakan's not that... I mean, is Rakan a complex champion? It probably is, actually. It's not as easy as like a Malphite. As we find the W. Ultimate up in 1. Ultimate procced. We exhaust the Graves. Dude, beautiful, actually, mechanics there. And this is exactly how you fight, you team fight. Proc all your speed items, CC everyone. As Ruler does a little bit of trolling. Ultimate goes wide. Addy's still on the hunt. Might be a little bit aggressive here. Graves trying to get a flank. Ruler. Careful, Ruler. Ruler drops down to the Lucian. They pick the Graves up. We're still deathless here. That's... Wait a second. Did I jinx it? Did I jinx it? No, I didn't. Slurps up some juicy fruits, and he's looking for more action. He's not done, I don't think. Full sweep here. On a little bit of vision. Addy knows he can W over here. W's over. Gets up in the middle of the team. Just tries to face tank a little bit. Look at this guy. Fancy footwork, and I think the Zoe should be able to clean up. Please, man. Hit the support. The quest comes through. His mechanics are actually good. His mechanics are good. They're fucking clean. Please, man, go home. Please, man, go home. You're gonna die. Please, man, just be deathless. This ruler on a fucking rampage. 3-0-20 here for Addy. Ruler giving a couple of bounties away, actually. We head back. I wonder what the next item's gonna be. It's the Negatron. Pretty beefy as well. What to be on? 8k total gold. I didn't quite see how much Graves has. Graves surely... Oh, yeah, 3 items. I mean, Addy's gold income now with the support quest is kind of nice. Not as though it falls. Just because you're not CSing, it's like you still get a nice chunk of gold income from that. I think a pick like this will work best into immobile 80 carries. I don't... Every single time I versus a Jinx or a Caitlyn in solo queue, I can't seem to get a dub. But maybe a style like this, onto these immobile ADs, you're able to just... You hit the ultimate. Look for the engage. We're frontlining, we're frontlining, we're frontlining. Please don't die. We gotta juke, we gotta juke, we gotta move. He baits in a nice little engage. He's going back in now. Enemy team absolutely rinse. Graves still on the warpath in the side lane, trying to get redemption. He's tilted. It's so tilting to verse this strategy. Because it's like, Graves is like, well, I was 50 CS up. I got ganked all the time. And then he was never there, I just pushed. But then you guys couldn't respect the roam. It's like, well, it's not as though you can respect the roam. Addy just sits mid and then just under tower will dive you. It won't matter. So unless you want to sit in base, it's really... You can't really prevent it. God, this champion is shit in the solo lane. Like the wave clear. The damage. Mobility is good. CC is good. There was a time where people were trying to promote to me mid lane AP Rakan. I never tried it. I just couldn't get... Oh, Addy! No way. Little bit of trolling. That was fucking nice, that W. Man, he just hits Super Saiyan mode when he gets this movement speed. It's like he's in the Matrix moving through. He dodges every skill shot, CCing every target he can find. And with Nash, they're trying to run through for the dub. Enemy team all alive. You gotta be careful here. 3.8 CS per minute for Addy. Graves all the way up at 9.1. Oh, we get our first death. Oh. Egoing on the front lane, having a little bit of a laugh. Ooh-wee. That was unnecessary. We get winged moonplate. Okay, we're looking to go fast. Ruler? Let's see the movements. Nice. Flashes away from the Xin Zhao. Looking to go back in. Qs are landing. Karma poke coming through. E's over. We take out the Xin. Nidalee pops the Xerath. We E over. Lucian, one more Q. We'll finish him. And Ruler picks it up with a minion kill. Enemy team FFs. Addy, zoom in out of base. Hey guys, I want some more fun. Unfortunately, that is the GG. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today. Good luck in your own games. I'm sorry if someone picks this and ints you in your own game, but look, it's a fun style. Addy makes it work. I think you guys can make it work too. Peace.